The CPS has confirmed in a press release that 3 fraudsters have been convicted and sentenced for scamming the taxpayer out of £1.2 million. It's reported that the money was used to fund lifestyles such as cars and jewellery and £1,500 on Lego, home improvements, investments in other companies, loans and gifts to families, and even to buy a cafe and a newsagent in Solihull, which quickly failed. Lee Hickinbottom was sentenced to 8 years imprisonment after being convicted on multiple counts of cheating public revenue, both HMRC and DWP. Tabitha Knott was also sentenced to 18 months imprisonment but suspended for 2 years after being convicted on 1 count of cheating public revenue. David Hickinbottom was also sentenced to 18 months in prison, also suspended for 2 years after pleading guilty to 1 count of cheating public revenue. The nature of the scam was one of VAT repayments. Businesses who have charged customers less VAT than they've paid on purchases can put claims into HMRC to repay that difference. This criminal enterprise used the company's VAT registration to make fraudulent VAT repayment claims towards the end of its life and after it had gone into liquidation. The company, Serenity Travel Limited, had claimed over £43,000 in VAT repayments. Once it went into liquidation, however, Lee Hickinbottom VAT registered a company called Serenity Community Transport Limited, with him named as a director. However, there was no evidence that this company ever did any legitimate trading, but he used false invoices to support fraudulent VAT returns. The other legitimate companies with whom he had purported to have traded made clear that they had not traded with Lee in any capacity whatsoever. Notwithstanding, Lee Hickinbottom, via Serenity Community Transport Limited, claimed £1.2 million in VAT, which related to over £7 million of fake invoices. Now that these 3 have been convicted and sentenced, the CPS is going to invite the court to place measures in place to prevent Lee Hickinbottom, who it describes as a career criminal, from committing similar offences in the future, and will also be going through confiscation proceedings known as Proceeds of Crime Act proceedings. This is with the aim of stripping them of any money and assets to try to recover the money stolen. We get numerous emails each week of companies that purport to stop trading only to then continue trading under a new name, a slightly different name, all presumably with the aim of avoiding their previous debts. In some cases, it's possible to get judgments against these companies and to recover the money with third-party debt orders. Some cases where they involve fraud, it's possible to go after the directors individually. And one free option, of course, is to speak to Trading Standards and provide them with as much information as you can, because Trading Standards can launch investigations and prosecute directors where it sees fit. So as always, if my videos are useful to you, please give this video a like and remember to subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.